I want one of these in our house. Anyway, nearly fell over. So we are all set for tomorrow. So Ipoh was just a flying visit, 2 nights, which means 1 full day. And we are set. I have filled out the SG arrival cards for Singapore, which everyone needs to do. You can do it online, nice and easy. I don't think we need a visa, and I say that because I have checked. So yeah, it's going to be an early flight from Ipoh, 9:45, so we're going to be up early tomorrow.
Yeah, and the mozzies are out in force at the minute. My ankles have been absolutely mullered. I've got about 5 or 6 bites. And I can hear Frankie meowing. I'm going to try and go and play with him in a sec. But just outside our accommodation is the steep set of stairs. And about an hour and a half ago, we heard a big crash. And we came out, and the lady that does the cleaning had taken a tumble. We're not sure whether it was down the stairs or off the chair.
I don't think it was downstairs. It might have been, there was a stool there.
So she's just come back, and we can see her leg has been like cast up. So yeah, obviously not too bad, but yeah, she was sort of lying on the floor when we came out, about to cry. Kind of comforted her and went and got the staff, and I presume they sent her off to hospital. But yeah, I mean, that staircase is proper treacherous. It's really steep. They're quite narrow, the steps at the top. They've got like a brick holding open the door, which is like a perfect trip hazard. So at some point, someone is going to do themselves a proper injury down that staircase, I think. Yeah, they need to look at it, in my opinion. Worthy of Thailand again.
I think it's Freddie. Freddie or Frankie. Meow. She's very friendly. Aren't you? You're very friendly.
You got a bit of string.
The cats here are so talkative, aren't you? Meow! 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 No, don't come down. Meow!
That's a different one.
Is it? Yeah. Don't come on the street. You stay there. No, no, no. I mean, I think it's streetwise. You stay there. Yeah. I mean, look, it's right on this main road. But we are heading out. There is a park just to the side here, isn't there?
Looks like it, yep.
So we're just going to venture out. It's around 6:30, so not dark yet. And maybe get a bite to eat. Food hunt. So we are in Sinavasagram, I'm going to say, Recreational Park, and it's just around the corner from our hotel.
Yeah, it's nicely kept. Kids and families out, few people jogging. I think the biggest danger here is going to be the mosquitoes. The old block as we walked in, it looked a little bit run down, so had a little look, but yeah, I think it's fine. It's nice.
Look at this. Looks like there's a match about to start.
I don't know, maybe they started, have they finished? I don't know, it's hard to tell. It's obviously football practice though, isn't it? Should we walk over there? See what's happening over there?
Yeah. So Tim loves his grass back at Duke's, and this grass is a little bit different, isn't it, Tim?
Yeah, it's really thick. Really, really thick.
Is that because
Nice,
of the climate, do you think? You're trying to hold its water?
I reckon it's just the type that grows best here, probably. I think grass is one of the most common plant species there is, isn't it? Variety-wise, I don't know. Maybe that's wrong, maybe that's right. Dad, let me know.
Doing his exercise. His collapse. Oh, damn, he stopped. think you can rent out one of these?
I'm sure you can.
I'll ride you around. Look, it's a two-seater. Look at these. Check it out.
I don't think we have the teamwork to do that. That could end in an argument.
Huh? No. Easy, you do the work, you do pedaling, I'll sit. I think they're closed anyway. Oh look, they have this. Look, you've got three. Mum, Dad. Dad, me, Mum. Even a four-seater. They have every type of bike here, look. A quad. I was wondering what are they going to be watching from there, but maybe it's just some seating area.
Yeah, put something on in the centre there.
Oh yeah, a band, some music.
Looks like there's some big old fish in there.
And this is pretty cool. Which way do we go? Left. Maybe that way. Tim is out of luck. Not open today. And we've got the leaf blower.
We've just walked past what looks like mining equipment, and I wonder whether the lakes here are actually old excavation sites and they've left a dilapidated or maybe a historical tin mine infrastructure behind. I don't know. Yeah, let me know if you know.
Protecting himself from the mozzies. We are just walking back towards our hotel. We did a bit of a walk around the block through the recreational ground and gutted. We saw some scooters which would have been perfect to go on, but it's getting dark now. That is the other side of Memory Lane. But I think when we arrived, it looked like a market, a car boot type thing, but it's all quiet now. But yeah,
it's very quiet. It's strange. Everything kind of seems shut up.
Look.
Yeah, all along the riverfront, it was all shut. So yeah, interesting.
It's like a ghost town again.
Yeah. It's strange because there are such big wide roads and they were busier today, but comparatively they do seem quiet now. It's definitely nothing like Bangkok here. It's very more chilled. Seems like a way slower pace of life here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tim is losing track on where we are. He meant Kuala Lumpur.
Yeah, I did. I'm hungry again, so looking for somewhere to eat, but everywhere looks shut. It's mad. But there's a big dog coming towards us, so maybe I'll get my stick at the ready, but we're going to carry on walking.
There was one over here.
My neck. So I think I'm a younger man and I'm still a b-boy, but yeah, I've tweaked it quite badly. So yeah, I'm hoping it's not going to freeze up. Yeah, big old Alsatian. There was a big one back there as well with a powerful looking jaw that went after a guy on a motorcycle, but we think it was possibly his dog as he pulled into his home, but yeah, proper legged it across the road towards
He
him.
looked strong, didn't he?
Yeah, I was like, damn, man.
He was getting his stick out.
They seem all right here.
Yeah.
Like so far, they all the animals seem very friendly here, very different from Thailand. But yeah, I'm definitely not going to risk it.
Tim has spotted like a coffee shop.
Yeah, let's cross halfway.
Yeah. And yet again, we do not know what we've just ordered.
Yeah, I tried to explain what I wanted to no avail, so I kind of pointed to what someone else was having that kind of looks like what I want, and I've got that and said, can I have it with some chicken, please? He said it's spicy, which is a good sign, but I think another good sign is it looks like it's all locals here. Yeah, it's not too far from our hotel, and it's relatively busy, I mean, compared to everywhere else, which is just shut up, so yeah, good. No tourists, like I like to see.
Let's hope they take card, because we have no more cash left. Hold on. Do you take cash? Oh, card. Card. No. Oh, hold on. And he's got the drinks already. Oh dear. Tim was trying to ask, and all of a sudden it's got really, really busy.
Is there a machine?
Is there a cash machine nearby?
There's a cash machine? No.
Cash machine.
I have to go to one now.
So the guy has let us eat the food, and the cash machine is around the corner. Is it good?
Yeah, it is good. Yeah, it's really good. It's really spicy. We got caught without cash, and we were going to leg it to a cash machine, but there was a bit of confusion inside. And this gentleman, he paid our bill for us, which is crazy. And we've said, look, let's go to a cash machine and give you some cash. But he's like, don't worry about it, don't worry about it. We're going to take his bank details and do a transfer, but man, that's so kind. Yeah.
5020.
This is Nadal, and he's just paid my bill because I got caught with no cash. It's a massive kindness. I can't believe that. You're an absolute legend. And he didn't want the money back. He won't come to the cash point with us. We've got to get back to work.
Yeah.
But we're going to leave it in our hotel for him. So thank you so much. Yeah, no. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you
Go
so
and
much.
Pick it up, yeah?
Make sure.
Thank you.
Okay, bye. The poor guy, he's like, you crazy foreigners. We're like, we'll go and get the cash. And he's like, listen, it's fine. I work in a bank. And he didn't want to wait 10 minutes. So we're going to put the money in an envelope and make sure he picks it up.
I mean, how kind. And that was a really good meal. But I couldn't really enjoy it because as soon as the food turned up, we realised we couldn't pay for it. The guy we kind of spoke to, who we think understood what we were saying, was gone when I went to pay. And then there was a bit of confusion at the till, and they were kind of saying, no, cash only, cash only. And I was like, yeah, I know cash only. I just want to go and get some cash for you. And he just paid. He was standing behind me in the queue and he paid.
And actually,
so yeah, I mean, yeah.
And actually, we always have big wads of cash. No, that sounds a bit dodgy. We always have cash with us. However, because we're going back to Singapore tomorrow, we're just like splashing the cash because we're not coming back to Malaysia until, I don't know, I think we are going back, but after Brunei. So we sat down and then we were like...
Did you get his bank details though?
Well, he started giving it to me. However,
And he thought maybe these are scammers. They
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
pay for their meal. Now they're taking my bank details.
yeah, so that's why I said, look, don't worry, we'll leave some cash in the hostel.
Maybe don't have your phone out. Oh, the cash machines are literally round the corner. I really wish he could have come with us and we could have just, or he could have waited to give us the cash. Yeah, I feel, it's a weird feeling. I feel like super grateful that someone would do that for me on the spur of the moment when they saw maybe I was having a little bit of difficulty, particularly with the communication as well. I think it would have been fine and they would have let us go to the cash point. But yeah, it's just, I guess, the kindness of a stranger to a stranger. It's a strange one. It's a strange one.
We are back in our hotel and look, the ATM is there. But yeah,
And
we've
the
got the money.
just round the corner. We just had a little look on a map to see if we could figure out. He said he worked for Safeguard, but there are quite a few. So yeah, I wish we could have put the cash back in his hand, to be honest. Yeah, and I feel a little bit humbled, and I think yeah, when you see someone who's having a bit of struggle to step in and to help out, that's a big thing. It's definitely given me something to think about. So yeah,
it was good. That was really nice of him. So we'll give him a little bit more just for his troubles, and yeah, hopefully he does pick it up.
I mean, he was very nonchalant about it all, and he probably did think these foreigners are just, you know what I mean? He don't think anything of it, but yeah,
it's all right. I mean, I normally do something like that back in the UK, and I think
he taught me to, you know, try and be that better person, and if I see someone struggling in that same way, go out of my way to help them.
But he didn't even know how much what we ate, did he? We could have eaten loads, but
I think he saw at the till, so he knew it wasn't going to be a massive bill, but to literally just hand over the cash and then say, it's fine, I paid for you. Maybe I'm going on and on about this, but
it was sweet.
Yeah. No,
hopefully, Nathan, if you're out there, I hope you picked up the money. Brownstone. Good night.